Hello.
Hello,
Good
hello, hello. Good
morning,
morning,
guys.
everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Good
How are we all
morning, good
doing this morning?
afternoon, good evening, and happy Saturday to you all. We are so excited to be here
Yes.
again.
Mm.
Everybody is welcome. Anybody watching us or watch us later is welcome, and we are inviting anybody to join us. We are going to introduce ourselves and dive into our topic. So my name is Vida, original from Ghana, and currently I'm in the US. I'm a mom, a nurse, and proud digital business owner and mentor. Me nua no adofo ba biara wo utie me din divide me free Ghana se me US. Bini me kudu me ba me nsa na wo ha a me ye digital business owner and mentor. O hwehwe bi se wo panka wa adwuma me nua pa chopra. Me Sonia.
Hello, everyone. This is Sonia Burton Thomas. For those that are watching me for the very first time, I thank you for your time. Yes, we are here and we'd like to talk with you about our online business. So, again, my name is Sonia Burton Thomas. I'm Jamaican. I live in the United States. I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, a friend. I am a professor by my profession, and I am an online business owner. So my Jamaican people that's there watching me, this is a legitimate business. I'm asking you to reach out to me to learn more about this online business. It is changing lives, guys. It is changing lives. My Jamaican people, we know so we love the things that are good. So this is a good one. Check it out today. It can change your life. Blessings. Over to you, Vida.
All right, Miss Janata is you left.
Thank you so much. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Janera, greeting you from San Antonio, Texas. Happy Saturday. We thank God that He has brought us throughout the week, and we are in the weekend to rest and to recoup and to just recharge. So, I am a registered nurse originally from South Africa. I was working in the Middle East for more than 20 years, and I wanted to make a better life for my family. It didn't happen. I immigrated with my husband to the States. And I thought I'll be set with my retirement, severance money, and what I've accumulated. It didn't happen because you know what? When money goes out and nothing comes in, everything becomes depleted. So I had to step out. And because I couldn't practice my profession in the States because of whatever reason, but you know what? With God, all things are possible. I had to step out of my comfort zone, and I'm working as a caregiver. But I also started my own online business because I recognize that with only the salary or income of nurse caregiver will not help me to live the life that I want. And I started this online business, and I thank God that it came across my path because it opened my mind to so much possibilities that, you know, you don't just have to live the same life year in and year out, so expecting something to change. You have to change, do something that will help you accomplish what you want to achieve in life. And that is where I am now. So sit back, listen to what we have to say this afternoon. All the South Africans who are going to listen to this go live now or later, take note that, you know, you don't have, it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters where you're going. And you are the how can I say, the variance that will make a difference. So you have to make a decision to accomplish your goals. Where you are in your comfort zone, nothing will happen there. So sit back, relax, and hear what we have to say to you this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Janata. Yes, the one who is watching us, thank you. Really appreciate you and stick to us until we finish this our life and listen to what we are going to say. And don't just watch us and go.
Mhm.
Click any one of our link and join us. All right, we are now going to dive into our topic. What is the digital business? It's just a franchise business. It's social media attraction marketing. We advertise. We don't go to the person come to us. We attract. That's why we said is we attract people to come to us and join the business. So if you are looking for something out there, don't worry. People keep saying, "Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get people." You attract people to come to you. You don't go to them. Anybody can come to you. So we are inviting you to what? To come. By the way, we have a promotion that is going on this month. So don't miss it. If you're looking for something, don't just miss this promotion at all. If you miss this promotion, you will not enjoy. So come in, click any one of our link and come. Today is what? Today is the 8th. We still have some 2 weeks or 3 weeks to go by the month. So when you click in, you're still going to catch up the what? The promotion. So we are going to dive into our topic right now. So Miss Sonia, the first question goes to you. Does it come to you? What would happen if you gave your business the same energy you give to your 9-to-5 job?
Thank you for that question, Vida.
I love it.
Thank you for the question. Yes, this is a great question. And what I want to say first and foremost is that before I go into answering the question, I want to state something here that many of us are running for our 9-to-5. We are doing everything for our 9-to-5, but we're not doing anything for our lives. We are actually not doing anything for our lives. I'm telling you, we are building another person's dream and vision with our 9-to-5. But I want to ask you, what are you doing after the 9-to-5? This is a time that you should take to do something for yourself. Hence, we are here every day, every time, talking about our online business, because although we are professionals, we are still having a backup plan. And that's exactly what we're saying. So the great Dr. Miles Monroe said, it's not what you do with your 9-to-5, but what you're doing with the 5-to-9. Or, I'm paraphrasing what he said, but basically he was saying, do something for yourself after you've completed the 9-to-5. And that's what we all have done here. So the question, what is it? Or what would happen if I'm giving the same energy? Listen, as a professor of nursing, I give a lot of energy every day. My students love that. So I give a lot of energy. I'm like that anyway. That's me. However, I want to say that after all of that is done, what am I doing to help myself? Well, I want to say, first of all, if I am giving the same amount of energy, I will have increased productivity and increase success. And that is what I need. Increase productivity and increase success, because my efficiency and my effectiveness would have been increased. So those are two things already. I want to give the same amount of energy to achieve my goals that I've set for myself in my life. All of us, when we come here and start working and start owning our own online business, we know that we have a job, but we know that the jobs are not going to be sustainable, because so many things are happening in our lives. We are seeing so many layoffs and all of that. So we understood this in the beginning. And when we saw that ad for whoever it was, we decided this is something that can change my life. So for me, when I get home in the evening or early in the morning, it doesn't matter. I am going to be posting on my page that people can see me. Visibility, I'm putting that out there that people can see me. I'm speaking on my pages that a person can see me. Many times people will not come in this business unless they can trust you. They see that you're consistent. They see that you are focused, and that is what will attract them to you. So in my case, I post on my page. I do everything I want to do because I want to achieve the goals that I've set for myself. I want to have more freedom, time freedom and financial freedom. My friends, now in this time, we need financial freedom. If we look, I am sure that we all live in the same place, or wherever we live in the world, we know that things are not the same way they were last year. Everything has gone up. If you go to the supermarket, your bills are different. You're coming with a small bag and you're paying the money that you paid last time. So remember that. So we are saying we want to make a difference. We want to have more time freedom. I personally need more time freedom. So if I'm putting in even half of the thing that I do for my 9 to 5, I will have more financial freedom and time freedom. Now, everyone needs time to spend with the people that they love and to do the thing that they love, like traveling. Many of us love to travel. I do. So what I'm saying to you, I would put in enough time that my business, my online business, is able to pick up those bills, that I don't have to work extra shift or anything to pay those bills. I know that my business is able to do that. So time freedom, financial freedom, increased productivity, increased success, efficiency, effectiveness. I would be able to do more if I put that energy in. At the end of the day, I would be able to do more for myself and for the people that I love. Many of us who are here are immigrants, and we know our work and everything that we come to these countries to do is not just for ourselves. It's for so many people, for friends, for family, for community. So if I put in that amount, so much of that time, like I do on my 9 to 5 for my business, I will be able to achieve so much more and to help so many other people. So I would be making better decisions to help more people. I would have increased energy for my personal life because I would not be working so hard. I would have increased energy. So if I do that, if I put in the same energy in my 9 to 5 in my online business, it would free up time for activity, leading to a more fulfilling life. That's all we need, a more fulfilling life, that we are impacting lives, that we are doing better for ourselves. For those that have children, you're doing better for your children, and you're making a decision to create generational wealth. And my friends, this is what this business gives. So my immigrant brothers and sisters watching me out there, it's not that I don't have anything better to do this Saturday morning, but I want to tell you that there's a better life, a better way of life, that you don't have to be doing 3, 4, 5 shifts. You don't have to be working all those overtime. You can definitely do something different by making a small change. Make a decision to change something in your life. Take a step of faith. Look and learn about this online business. We are here every Tuesday and Thursday, free, to give you the information. Why? We want to give you the information that you can make an informed decision to change your life and the lives of those you love. Now listen, so many people have come here, they're earning 6-figure. Why? Because their 9 to 5 wasn't all they were concerned about. They were also concerned about building a legacy for themselves and their family. So those are my points here. Increased productivity, increased success, efficiency, effectiveness, having more time for myself and my family, free up my time for to do what is important to me, to be able to travel, to be able to gain financial and time freedom, and to achieve the goals that I've set in life, not only for myself, but for so many others. Because as immigrants, I know we are givers. We love to give back. And therefore, every one of us has something that we want to do. And this business is able to take us there. So let us start working on our business. And for those that are not yet here, come on in. This is the place to be. Over to you, Vida.
Thank you, Miss Sonia. Yes, that's why we keep saying. He said it all. What I have to add is that you see us sitting down here. We are all workers, full-time workers. We are all nurses sitting down here. But we decided to add this business to it, to put our energy to it as our full-time job, because we want to achieve something tomorrow. We don't want to keep working till we drop. That's why we keep inviting anybody who is watching us, just add something. We are all working full-time. I just came back from work, my overnight. But because I put all my energy into this business, so that one day I wouldn't be running that out there for my 9 to 5. So put that your energy and stop saying, oh, I don't have time. I can't do this. I can't do this. You're going to be working all till the rest of your life. Life is one. So we are inviting anybody watching us, try to do something. Join this business. Put that energy that you have. At least if it is 1 hour every day, you go to your work and work 8 hours. Some people work 16 hours. Some people work 20 hours. So if you use only 1 hour or 2 hours to do something, to work for your own, so that one day, even if not because of you, but your family, generation, this will have somebody tomorrow. So we are just encouraging anybody, do something. Use the same energy that you've been working for somebody. Use just 1 or 2 hours to work for yourself. So thank you so much for anybody who is watching us. We really appreciate you, and stick to us until the end of our life. So number 2 goes to Ms. Janata. Your question goes, how do you measure your success? Is it by money, impact, or peace of mind?
Thank you, Ms. Vera. You know, this is a very, very important question. And I think all of us can just imagine in some stage of your life, you will come across this question in your own life. What is important for me today? Is it money, the impact that I leave, or is it my peace of mind? You know, all three for me is really important. But let me take it one by one, and then I'll bring everything together at the end, because success means different things to people. For some, it's financial freedom. For others, the impact you make on the world, and for others, as your walk by faith, and it brings the peace of mind for you at the end of the day when you know you are walking in the purpose of God, and that gives you the peace of mind. So pertaining to money, you know, we always equal success to the amount of money we have, the house we have, the cars, or maybe houses, or the cars that we have, and the lifestyle that we live. But ask yourself that if your bank account is full, but your life is empty, is that truly life? Because, you know, sometimes people want a lot of money, they make a lot of money, but they are not good stewards of the money. And it brings more misery to your life. So you have to be a good steward. So you have to use money as a tool, not the definition of success. Because with that money, you can impact a lot of lives. And then impact, the legacy that you leave. True success for me also shows in the lives that you touch. Your family, your friends, maybe organizations or institutions that you are touching, okay? And then for me as a nurse and as a caregiver, I touch people daily. That is an impact, especially as nurses. We already make an impact every day. And then in our business, we reach out to people, we inform them about this business that can change their lives. And if somebody's life is changed because of this business, that is a legacy or an impact that you had on somebody's life, because you made them aware of something that can give them a life of freedom, financial freedom, or the lifestyle that they really dream of. So impact is success that keeps going longer after the moment has passed. And then pertaining to peace, you know, peace of mind is really something that you cannot see, but it is a silent trophy. Peace is when you can rest at night knowing you're walking in God's given purpose. And I think at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you have money, but when you lay down your head at the end of the day and you think to yourself, yes, today I have made an impact on somebody's life, I've touched somebody's life, and I've walked in my God-given purpose, that peace that overcome you is beyond everything. Because, you know, even in the middle of something that is going on around you, turmoil, but you know, the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding, nobody can give it to you except God. That is why people sometimes think, are you crazy? You're going through so much, but you have this peace and you can inspire others. That is a peace that I think everybody wants at the end of the day. Because it doesn't matter whether you have money, but if you have that peace, it tops it all. And when you're not chasing success, but living it, because sometimes we run after success, we want to make so much money so that we can have the success that we want. But at the end of the day, you don't love the success. Because when I left South Africa, going to the Middle East, I wanted to make a lot of money so that I can help people at home. But I was not able to live that success or to live or enjoy the money because I was always thinking of the people at home, but I was not able to live that money. And sometimes you work under so much stress that you become sick, and at the end of the day, you cannot enjoy that money because our Lord has lived that. And maybe when you retire, you don't even live long after that to enjoy that money, and then you are gone. So, with the peace of mind is that you have to live a balanced life, enjoy the family and make memories and live with gratitude. And for many of us as women of faith and as people who are here as women, peace of mind is the highest form of success because it means we're aligned with God's will. So let me just bring everything together. If you want to live an impactful life, yeah, you have to have an amount of money so that you can be impactful, help people monetarily when the need is there. And that is why we are doing this business, so that we can help our people, those who don't have money, help institutions, maybe do researches and things like that. Because what I'm doing now, I'm helping St. Jude because of the suffering that children are going through because of cancer. You want to help other people. You want to help maybe people build schools, help in reliefs like flood reliefs or burn or anything. If you don't have the money, you will not be able to help. But if you have the money, you can make an impact there. And as I said before, we help people, make them aware that there's a life that they can live because of the business. And that is an impact that you have on somebody's life. And when you are at the end of the day, go to bed, knowing what you have done during the day, during the month, and now I can rest in peace because this is the will of God. Because he says that we have to look after the widows. We have to look after the fatherless children. And that is how we can steward the resources that the Lord has given us or is going to give us to help others and to make an impact on the lives that we see when help is needed. So with that, I just want to tell our audience, yeah, it's good to have money, but know that it cannot always bring you peace. Use it as a tool and be good stewards with your money so that you can leave a legacy and have, at the end of the day, peace with the resources that you have. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Janetta. Oh my God.
That was great.
That was very, very, very good. Yes. Success, it isn't about the money. It is about the purpose, the peace.
Yes, the impact that you
peace you feel you are working in purpose. The impact that you make when you help others. So this our business, that's all what we need. We need the money, but to help others. We are helping others by coming here every Saturday. Some people are not aware about this business. Yes, but sitting down here talking about the business, we are impacting life to others.
Yeah.
Those who want to come in and they don't know. People get to us through this social media, through our Go Live. People come and join us and help themselves. That is all what we need. We need the freedom. But all this come when you are doing something.
Absolutely.
Don't just sit down and say, oh, God, help me, and you are not doing anything that to help yourself. If you want to impact life to others, you have to do something. Because if you yourself, you are not having the money, how do you help somebody? You yourself, you cannot provide for the 3 square meal a day. There's no way that you're going to try to help somebody. But if you have the money, you help somebody. If you have the peace, you help somebody. If you don't have the peace, you cannot help somebody. So that is why if you don't have the peace of mind, you cannot do anything. So that is why we are inviting anybody. We are in what? November. It's just left 1 month for the year to go. If you are not doing anything, just click any one of our links. Watch our video. It's free, no cost. Put in your name and your email and just watch and see if it is something you might be interested. So our last question goes to Ms. Sonia. How does your daily routine support your goal?
Well, my daily routine, thank you for the question. My daily routine, I think it does support my goal because no matter what, and this is what we need to do, if we are running our business like we are running our lives or running our 9 to 5, then we are doing a good job. Because for me, it doesn't matter how tired I am coming from the job. I am going to spend even 2 hours on my business to reach out to people that have reached out to me, to do follow-ups, to do whatever I need to do for my business. I must touch it even for 2 hours. I must do something. I don't remember, no matter how tired I am, even if I'm tired, I'll go to sleep and wake up and still go back to do something on my business. Because if you're not doing something on your business, then it's a dead business that we have. I just want to say thank you for those that are watching us. Thank you. We see you. We appreciate you and we appreciate your time. Yes, so whatever it is, I go back to that because I don't want whatever I'm doing to sabotage. So another thing is, our business is great on building a person. It builds you both personally and professionally. So there's always learning that's going on here. So the thing is now for us to learn something and then implement that in our business. So my daily routine, I try to learn things. So for many of us who are IT, we're not tech savvy at all, like me, not tech savvy. But the great thing is that you have great learning tools here, that you're always learning something. And those that are great with those things, they are so great in their time that they give to us. So we are able to learn and then implement it in our business. And just be there, just be present. The thing is, consistency builds trust. When someone sees you and they see you over and over, and your message is not different, then they're going to say, oh, what is it about this person? Let me look. And many times that is how people come into the business. By you being consistent and focused, they realize that they can trust you, so that is it. For me personally, as a Christian, I am not only just coming here talking about the business. My faith is interwoven in my business. So I talk about my faith. I give encouraging words. I do all of that. So I think whatever I'm doing, it does make a difference. And this is what I know that I will continue to do that, because everything that we do, basically, we're planting seeds. So we plant the seed today, but we may not see the harvest next month. but the harvest is coming, because for seeds to grow, for you to have a harvest, the seed has to go in, germinate, and then it comes forth and bear fruit. So what I'm saying is that you might not see what you're doing right that minute, but don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. The great thing about me is that I might be down one day, but honestly, I'm not staying down, because I know and I've seen what this business can do. So I have seen people who are single mothers, people working 3-4 shifts, shifts to help themselves to make a difference as immigrants. And I'm seeing them now. Those same people are six-figure earners, right? Because they were consistent at what they were doing, they were focused, and they kept going. So the same is for us. Any one of us that needs to do something in our life and need to have something good, it takes time and it takes a process. The great thing too is that every person's story is different. So my story is not Vida or Janetta's story. Our stories are different. We know what we want. The ultimate goal is for time and financial freedom, for us to build generational wealth. That's the goal for every one of us, to be able to do something. Now, look at this fact that my country has suffered this devastating storm. This is a time that people rise up and do what they want to do. So as a person, as a Jamaican, I feel the need of my people, and whatever I can do, I'll do. And that is what it's all about. So whatever you have, for me personally, whatever I have is not just for me. I think I'm in a position that I am blessed to do something, and that is what it's all about. Our ultimate goal is for financial freedom, time freedom, and to build generational wealth. That is what it's all about, to build generational wealth and to be good steward, to use whatever the Lord has given us, not just for ourselves, not to hoard and save up just for ourselves. No, it's for us to use to meet the needs of others that are out there. So basically, whatever I do every day, it is supporting my business, because I have that goal in mind to know where I'm going. As I said, we're different people, so we might take different routes. Our path may take different routes, but at the end, the route that we're taking may not be the same, but at the end, we are working for one goal, and it is for us to be financially time free and to build generational wealth. So I think whatever I'm doing daily, I'm reaching out, I'm doing my follow-up, I'm talking to people who are interested in the business who reach out to me, and that is what I'm doing. And I think it's working. Over to you, Vida.
Thank you, Miss Sonia. Yes. You are there. You finished all the questions. well done. So thank you for all our viewers who are watching us and who will be watching us later. So, Miss Janetta, just what do you have to give to our audience before we go?
Well, really, Sonia really said it all and beautifully. So, because if you have a business, whatever you have to do, whatever it takes to build it. Like for us, we are still having our full-time jobs, but we have to put in the job so that our businesses can grow. And the beauty of it is that we don't have to be there all the time because of the automation system that works for us while we are on our jobs. Our automation system is working for us. So when people think that I don't have time and I'm too tired to come from work and do this, you will do whatever you need to do to build a business when you are in a place where you don't know which way to go. And when you are looking for something that will help you to achieve your goal. So don't think that I don't have the time. This is not for me, especially if you haven't tried it yet. So maybe I will not succeed in this business. The thing is, you haven't started, you haven't tried it yet. So just reach out to us and we will help you every step of the way. How to start the business and how to grow your business. If you have questions, you can reach out because we have that community. It's our own businesses, but we are not alone. So you will not be alone in this business. If you think like I will not be able to make it, somebody will be there to encourage you. I am alone and there's nobody to help me. Somebody is there somewhere in the world. It doesn't matter where it is, night or day. If you drop your question, somebody is there to help you. So it is just for you to make a decision, watch the video, make an informed decision to see if it's for you or not. That is why we invite people to watch the video first, so that at least you have an idea. If you have some questions, you can still reach out to somebody. Somebody will help you, because we can show you to people who were in your same situation, who has made it now. Sonia has said that people are making six-figure incomes, but they were not there. They started maybe with 2 to 3 jobs, but today they are living the life that they wanted because they made a decision. So just reach out and we will be there to help you. Thank you, Ida.
Thank you, Miss Janetta, and thank you, Miss Sonia. Thank you both of you for joining me this morning for our life. For all that being said, we just want to say we'll see you next time when we can live, and always join us anytime we can live. So have a good day and happy
Saturday. Blessings. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.